Really? I didn't get any help? Why is that? Okay. Nice. So shield is my... Probably... I need to find a good spot to play the shield though. This is a juggernaut. So I think I have to play here, and then grab the shield and go next floor. Let's go next. Exit. Is there a 99? Nope, there's no 99 help. Okay. Well, there's no 99 help, so just play it.
I wish I could do that.
Should have enough of the shield. Conduit was really nice. I mean, I was playing into it, but that's the game plan that you have to like, you know, hope for, right? Done. The 125 was faster than the 125 was faster than the 124. I mean, I did gain some multiplier. I did gain a new mempo slightly. Like I was using a 386 with 6% attack speed, and now I got a 394. So I did get that. And then I played um the conduit pretty well. There were just too many targets initially too. But I think it's time to augment. So I have to get some whispers going. Oh, and another petrified scream. Nice. Wow. Come on. No rips on that one. Yes! The Zeiss is caught up to 125, which is what I just did. So that's good. That's very helpful. That means I'm closer to being ready for a 126. Wow, this was almost another elemental trifecta flavor of time, even though I have elemental trifecta already, potential with a 57% crit damage only. It's like just. It's a funny weapon. That was a fun 125. I mean, it is fun because I got a convict, right? Small upgrade.
You seem to think that my life is full of ease. Not your worst idea. Not quite.
Maybe I should use this just for the ancient. I might need to. So those are the ready augments. Alright. So let's get topazes. What else? Ready to convert. So I have that. And then amethyst.
I require a new skill.
Uh, diamonds. That's all right. I think that's plenty for now. I even have enough for like all 5 augments? Okay. Yeah. Exactly enough for 6. Which is if I decide to use this. So to speed things up, right?
I've got some brand
So I
new
need
tech
4
you may
more
be interested in.
whispers for now. Let's do 4 pressure screams.
Yours has been the most thrilling battle. Your grave awaits.
Why is it always up top?
With me now. Show them what you're capable of. Your grave waits. You dare attack me? I am so good. I astound
At
myself.
the orb.
I wish I could do that. Your grave awaits. Your grave awaits. I'm just warming up. I must wait longer. Not ready. I am
Bonus.
so good. I astound myself.
Yeah, not bad. Bonus materials.
Nicely done.
Come on, is that an ancient Aquila? Cuirass? That would be nice. Usable one, that is. Crusader. SOJ. Nope. I think I need to start augmenting, I think. Alright, let's do it. Augment this one.
You're imaginative, aren't you?
First augment of the season. And one.
You have access to a
Third
wondrous
one.
artifact of old, and that's what you want to do with it.
Alright, more petrified screams. Probably just spend as well.
Are you ready? Don't forget, luck always changes. You must choose my skill. Fortune favors the bold. See you soon. Well, isn't that nice? Hello there. See you soon. What a steal.
Alright. Continue.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Need more time. How does that feel? Not ready. You dare attack me? I'm just warming up. I am so good. I astound myself.
Okay.
I wish I could do that.
This one went a little crazy.
Your defenses are nothing.
Sped up like so fast on me.
I must break them.
Your defenses do nothing. Help me!
Oof.
I've been healed.
This one got a little dangerous.
I wish I could do that. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Still got some bonus. Yeah, this one went a little faster. Still got some gems though. That's nice. Bit of bonus materials. Alright.
My power grows.
I've dug up some new things for you.
Next augment. What was it? This. It was not really that good.
I suppose that would work.
How do you feel about our undertaking?
Alright, next.
Then why are you here?
With great danger. If that's what you want.
Your grave
bad. Got some of my materials again. Hey, look, Karini, is it ancient? Usable one anyways? Wow, a 399. If only it was ancient one. Not that this season I'll wield one necessarily myself. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Aw. 62%, so no. And it's a defensive S of Johann. Let's extract this for the sake of extracting.
Quite.
And we'll drop this for luck. What am I gonna augment? I think the weapon, just because I'm using it right now. Do I have any? I have one try to get this better. Probably take it. I mean, do I want to go directly to pick sticker now? I mean, I can. Not this one. Kept that one, that specific one. I'll wait for another. Guess I'll just wait for another one to drop and then work on it. Impressive resume. Yeah, I just like I used to have a lot of stuff on there, and then I try to consolidate as best I can, and then I end up adding more stuff to it, especially to show that I've played God DH quite a lot. This season I got all the way to GR 130, no augments as well, which is not as easy. And then it was a first try 130 where my 129 was 6 tries. Now on my first try 129 it was 1510. The second try was 1524, and then it stalled a little bit before the 129 got done on the 6th try, and then it was first try 130. Yeah, so like 0 augments, 0 augment, 0 augment, 0 augment, 0 augment, 0 augment, 0 augment, 0 non-ancient, non-ancient, 0 augment. And this was my really nice GR 124 reward Dawn that I got from a drop when I did that on first try on the GR 124 during the whole stream of attempts in a row, keystone after keystone. This Dawn is basically a primal Dawn, like a usable primal Dawn basically, because the damage range is nearly maxed out. The dexterity is just 45 away, 10 default cooldown, and it's 64% legendary power text, which is basically between 63 to 65 is usable, right? So this Dawn is basically what a primal Dawn would be. But this season I'm not really wanting to push God DH because I don't grind enough Paragons to do so. However, this Dawn could be used for other builds too. If you decide to use a Dawn instead of a for the rapid fire build, for example, I think this season you can use the two-hander on yourself as well. If not, you'll be using a Dawn, an equipped Dawn most likely. So it's like a interchangeable like that. I am preparing for the LOD Meteor as well. I got this early today. Sadly, it was 8%, so it min rolled me. Uh, right now I've been pushing. Well, just trying to play as close to I can without augments, and I got 125 done. So I did 120, 120 redone, 122 first try, 124 first try, and then 125 first try. Yeah, so like 0 augments and only 5 ancients at the time. So I don't really have that much ancients anyway to augment. It wasn't like back in season 29 where I like stalled all the way to GR 140 pre-nerf Tal Rasha and pre-nerf Smoldering Core, but like I had 10 or 11 ancients back in season 29, the Paragon cap season, right? So it was Paragon 800 cap with 10 to 11 ancients, but 0 augments. I got up to GR 140 done, and the GR 140 done was third try, like 3 keystones uh in row of attempts, and I got it on the third try, and I think it was Plague Tunnels. Like floor 1 was Plague Tunnels or something like that. So it wasn't like a Fields of Misery floor 1 with an amazing start or anything. Yeah. So this is 0 augments 125. I mean, I didn't want to stall any longer, so I finally augment. No. I don't really fish. Now I don't do the in and out way. I'm not there yet to do the in and out. So, uh, when we talk about fishing, right? There's like different degrees of fishing. I don't do the in and out. Now, until I get like frustrated, then the only thing that would get me to go quickly out of the rift, right? Out of the rift fast is when I see full-fledged fire shamans. So meaning that it's not the Lacuni slasher mob type, but when it's full-fledged fire shaman, like kind of like Diablo 2 Blood Moor looking or Cold Plains looking, kind of you have loads and loads of fire shamans everywhere that has no value whatsoever. When let's say I'm like 20 keys in and I see that at max I check floor 2. Yeah, the fire shamans that throw fire all like everywhere, and then at most I'll check floor 2 and then I'll exit if I see that happening. Or whenever I see that happening, that's the fastest that I would leave, knowing that it's gonna waste my time. But my main like objective when I push, like even last season, I pushed up to got GR 150, no fishing, like none whatsoever. So what I do is I check floor 2 or check the next floor, like basically the first 3 floors or so, right? Even sometimes floor 4, um, or play up to the first 2 pylons. So knowing what you can handle without time loss, right? And then if I'm 2.5 minutes behind or even 3 minutes behind, if the next pylon, the second pylon, isn't gonna help, then I leave. So I don't waste like all 15 minutes necessarily all the time, but I play up to the point where I cannot maintain, then I leave. Or at least check floor 2. Like minimally check floor 2. So if I really, really don't want to waste time, I would only waste time enough to check floor 2. That means that I'm not at the degree of going in and out at the door. Because at that level, that is actually for time attack when you're under like a certain amount of time. So like let's say you need under 7 minutes or you need under 5 minute rifts, right? Then you do the in and out at the door because at that point you need a specific scenario in addition to the pylon order, right? So only at that point. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That surprised me. I didn't realize you're gonna do that, but I guess maybe it's because I actually spend the time to explain things instead of just like skimming over some stuff, right? But yeah, I generally uh push in a certain way. Yeah, I push a certain way, and so now I finally augment. I'm thinking about using this shoulder just to have a like an augment as well. Because this is only for hardcore and it didn't work for me when I ripped like several times earlier on against Agnadox anyways. So I think I can just augment this for fun and get the damage increase anyway. So I think I'm just going to do that so that I can time save my 126 because I need to play like one by one now and I'm preparing for the LOD meteor. Like I got this earlier today about maybe an hour plus ago. So like I'm trying to get the LOD items so that I can actually play the stronger version. But knowing that I only have like 5 or 6 ancients on Tal Rasha, I actually don't have enough ancients either on the LOD side. I think I only have like 5 or 6 as well, or at most 7. So I am uh I still have a lot of Predator Screams on the other character. My Demon Hunter has also like 8 or 9 Predator Screams. So it's not a big deal, but like I don't think I'm ready for that, and my LD gem is still at 25 for right now. But this was a good orb today that I got. But I think I'm just gonna augment this one for fun now. That way I actually get some damage increase. And then I need to get the cost reduction back. Or they can give me the 15% life, but I kind of need the cost reduction. Or the area. I prefer the cost reduction though, because at the Rift Guardian fight is what I'm worried about. Really? You're gonna give me 15% life and 20% area. And 8% cooldown. I I need the one that you need isn't ever popping up. That's a classic. They give everything else except the one I want. Isn't that funny? I want the cost reduction because at the Rift Guardian, it's single target, Hydra 15, like Familiar 15. Like, really? Not a single resource. Okay, finally, max. Okay, that's good. At least it gave me it gave me back my exact. So I got an extra augment there. Finally. Okay. So now I'm ready to like I think try for the 126. Yeah. Yeah, even this orb took a while, but it gave me the 15% meteor. And orbs are like offhands are tough to roll for the max, right? So this was actually quite quick. The meteor 15% actually popped up. Funny enough. Do I have to change anything here? I mean, now that I augmented, dominance might be back. I'm gonna test dominance again since I just augmented. I swapped out of dominance because my uh consistent kills wasn't there, especially when it's down to the elite remaining. So that's why I switched back to blur. But I think with augments again, I think I can get consistent kills from density. So let's try the 126 now. I think I'm gonna get. Oh, right. I guess I should play one more echoing. I didn't want to augment this weapon because I was thinking, well, what if I get a pick sticker and then I can use my cube recipe H11. Now I'll just play without an augment first. If I get a pick sticker, I'll have the yeah. All right, let's try 126. Let's hope for a good setup like my 124 and 125. Both had a nice conduit. It was pretty funny. Now that I say that, I may not have a good conduit then.
Must choose my
But
skill.
we'll see. We'll see. 126, here we go. Okay. Dark Berserkers. I need a lot more than this. Okay, this...
Need more time.
Okay. I think this one I can only play the density.
Not ready yet.
I don't know if I want to stay for this elite. Not likely.
I must wait longer.
Yeah, 7%. I think I have one more kill to go. How much health does the elite have? Like, it's a juggernaut, so it's half dead. Yeah. Really? And 8% channeling. Uh, let's see. Since I got early pylon, I might as well kite this over. I don't know about 3 elite packs.
If only they could see me now.
This might be a bad play.
Need more time.
So I like commit. So I have to clear like 2, I think. But I don't know if I can even clear 2. Well, I think 1 is almost done, right?
Didn't see that coming, did you? I wish I could do that.
Yep, 1 down. Nah, I can't commit to that. Can't stay.
Still waiting. If only they could see me now.
I'm getting a lot of pinkish red ring though, so that's good. It is an illusionist. Might get enough Oculus rings to help. It's almost dead. Okay. Why am I getting no blue elite packs?
Not ready yet.
So 8% channeling.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Archer is bad.
Need more time.
There's like nothing here. Guess I'll just stay for this spot.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Okay, moving after this Oculus ring. Wow, there's no blue elite packs. It's all... Nothing there. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Need more time.
Wow, not a single... Did I even get a single blue elite?
Still waiting.
I don't think so, right? I mean, I don't really look at my chat log, engage log, but I don't think I've gotten a blue. Maybe I did. One.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I think there were... I mean, if I did, it's only one. And if I didn't, it's all yellow elites so far.
Still waiting.
Getting painful here. Shield? Okay.
Not ready.
Okay, finally a blue. I think I might have to play this shield now because they're gonna get very messed up positioning. Gonna sit here for a bit.
Need more time.
Try to get the pylon elites over.
Not ready yet.
Oculus ring.
Still waiting.
The pylon elite is juggernaut anyways. One down. Two, right? I think I got both. I mean, I guess I get enough Oculus ring to kill this juggernaut.
I wish I could do that.
Oculus ring. Juggernaut goes down. Nice. Alright. Moving on.
How does that feel? I didn't think I could get any better.
Okay, conduits. I think this is my last pylon though. Unless I can get a 99% check. What else do I have besides this? Is there any elites that I can play? It's like nothing for this conduit. Like nothing. This is a sad conduit. Alright. Oh, there is one here. That's all. This is a sad conduit.
If only they could see me now. I must wait longer.
I have to be careful even for a 9.
I must wait
I
longer.
don't even think I need that blue elite.
Your grave awaits.
Can I get a 99 check? Yes. Power. Perfect.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Power to end. Easy 126.
I must wait longer.
Really? The Paragon tab had to disturb
I must wait longer.
Oculus ring. Nice. Bye bye. Done. 126 down. Shield conduit power. That works. And I skipped the first floor pretty well, I think. I mean, I played most of the elites, but I skipped like half of them because I didn't get enough like density anyways. That was so structured. I mean, that's how I play, right? In a sense.
I may be able to help you.
That's why I don't fish. You know, like, I mean, sure, I can fish, but it's like, it's just more fun, right? It's just more fun. You can see the, so I like to show like what I think, what I'm thinking. That way, if people apply a little bit more of what I do into what they do normally, you know, then they'll easily play even better, right? My method is a super slow way to play because I don't fish, right? Or I fish a lot less in an old traditional way, right? To check floor two and stuff. But like some people can just apply their offensive gameplay with some of this like visual like understanding of how I approach my method, and then they'll easily improve. Like they can gain one or two tiers just from that. I mean, not that there's anything past 150, but like I'm thinking of the mob type. I'm thinking of like whether to skip things. You know, you don't have to challenge yourself to every single elite pack. You know, unless you already have the paragons to do so. All right, 126, 127. Nice. It's caught up. Maybe this trap can go up by one. Maybe. Nope. Okay, 2 out of 4. That's fine. My Zeiss is caught up. But I'm glad that Power Pylon popped up though, the 99% pylon check, because it was like the conduit was like around 81% or something. So I was like, well, if I clear enough, I can check for 99% at the end. So I was moving myself forward to the last pylon spawn point of the floor. Yeah. So it just looks structured, but it's because I actually played those maps more often because I fish less. And not all Ariat creators are good, but half of them are good. Like there are like some really good ones and some really bad ones. This is an ancient orb that I can use. Area damage version. I can hold. I can hold this area damage version. Yeah, I'll hold.
I require a new skill.
This is a low elemental trifecta Moonlight Ward. And I have to gamble for a helmet still. Let's
Such a
hope.
brave soul. What? I didn't even know I had that.
I need an ancient usable Mempo of Twilight.
You look like you could use a new. Do come back again. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's nice. Can I have it back?
Nope, nothing so far. That was the GR126 down. First try. Thank you again for the Prime sub, by the way. Hope you're enjoying the riffs. Wasn't expecting that at all. Alright. Did I cleared it under 10 minutes and I didn't rip. So it's 2 jump. Now the question is the dominance gonna work with a 2 jump? The only one time I really pushed GR was that broken. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's like season 28 likely, where you can use Bane of the Powerful, even for the boss. Yeah, it might have been season 28 when the altar just got released. The altar damage nodes were really strong. That might be the season. Most people push GR 150 Tal Rasha on that one. If they never did a 150, that's the easiest season to do it. Yeah, I think so too. All right, 128. Here we go. Here we go. The challenging riffs now. Red Fallen is bad. Well,
Need more time.
it's bad because I may not be able to keep the dominance up.
Still waiting.
Uh, what is this yellow elite? Waller, something, something, something.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna clear this and maybe move on.
Need more time.
Alright, moving on. Got a blue elite. I don't even know if I have enough Oculus rings to kill a blue elite. This is getting a little challenging for Tal Rasha.
Still waiting.
Just because I don't have enough ancient pieces. Like, it's all about the conduit reliance at this point.
I must wait longer.
Yeah, I wanted to play the Oculus ring and took a hit on the Red Fallen. Yeah, this is getting really bad. Like, it's not just the keeps that's bad, it's the Red Fallen that's bad. Might be able to finish this blue though. It was a little close. That's a one healthy blue though. Just. Okay. Almost broke back even. Another blue, that's okay, I guess.
Did you?
At least it's the game is
Need more time.
trying to reward me for actually trying to play.
Not ready yet.
Gotta use a bit more Oculus rings if I can see them.
I become more powerful.
It's illusionists.
Still waiting.
See a shield. 23% shield. This last little difficult to play. Alright, so I have a shield. It's almost the exit. Nice. Double ring. I might need to play greedy with this shield. Let me check next floor real quick. Is it next floor? No, it's the large keeps. This is bad. This is bad for me. Because this shield is like almost no value.
I must wait longer.
Alright. Let's just play density. I don't think I have time to play
I am
a yellow elite singular like that. Alright. It's not enough.
need more time.
This shield is almost like worthless. Really? This is like a weird... I got lost. Right? Did I get lost?
They could see me now.
Okay, it's over there. Okay, so I have to leave this potentially for the end. Wow. Double keeps. This is disaster.
I must wait then.
This is a disaster. So I think this is a fail 128. I mean, I can still probably pull it off, but it's a really bad one. It's like a 14-minute 128, I think. Yeah, the power... I mean, I didn't have to, like, check that spot necessarily,
I wish I could
but
do
I was like... I need more, like, tall overseers, so I was like...
that. Not ready yet.
I was really wanting to play, and then I ended up getting the power there. I mean, it wouldn't have helped if I got a power on this floor either. Hindsight, of course. But, like,
Still waiting.
it would have been actually worse getting the power on this floor anyway, after knowing it's a keeps again. So it's actually better that it was floor 1 keeps, floor 1 power. I mean, it's not a really good power spot, but...
I must wait longer.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 14-minute... If it's a successful one, it's a 14-minute.
Not ready yet.
Yeah. This is one of the toughest 128 that, you know, that nobody wants to play. I mean, when you see the second keeps, it's like, it's clearly a skip already, but like, this is one of those that, you know, until I'm like out of time,
Still waiting.
then I'll leave.
How does that feel?
Alright, what do I have here? Double...
I wish I could do
Okay,
that.
there's still a chance, but I have to
Didn't
remember to go
stop me.
back.
Need more time.
Gonna get hot here. I have to kite these two as well. This is gonna be
I
a
wish I could do that.
time waste trying to kite. It is Val Swarm potentially having a lot of them or not a lot of them.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Okay, one down.
Not ready yet.
Yellow elite, that's not helpful.
Need more time.
Okay, blue's done. Yes! Okay. Well, now the bad news is that I have to go back for the power, which I may not be able to do, actually, on this floor. Because if I get enough elites after this, I should just stay on this floor this time. This is a juggernaut too. It's bad.
I need arcane.
There's no elites. Now there's no elites. This is so stupid. Okay, so there's a good dead end amount of big spiders. This is like an elite basically amount. But
Heal me.
wow. How did they crit me? Oh,
Need
I
more
forgot my buffs because it's been 10 minutes. Because I've never played that far. I forgot about my buffs when I was so busy planning my conduit.
I must wait longer.
There's a lot of big spiders though. I was so busy planning my conduit, I forgot to look at my skill bar. I might need to go back for the power actually now. Which is dangerous because it's hard to do right here. Like, I think I will overshoot.
Fences are nothing.
I don't have to get the power, I think. I think I can just clear this now. It's too slow to go back for it. Yeah, it's too slow to go back for it. I'll just play it.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I would have gone back if I was more behind time.
I must wait longer.
I mean,
I must wait longer.
there we go. Done. 128. I mean, that was a tough one. I mean, I was guessing 14 minutes. I got a little bit quicker than 14 minutes because I got lucky with this floor having like some Val Swarms. It ended up not being a Val Swarm floor. It ended up being a big spider floor. But that was, double keeps. I mean, floor 1 keeps, floor 2 keeps. That's like pretty bad. So,
You must
I
choose
mean, I
to
did
kill.
the 128 on a really bad start. Really bad opener. Those calculations and decision making, yeah, I mean, That's the most fun part of the game to me anyway. All right, let's catch this up. Maybe I need to catch this up. Okay. Really? Wow. These fails are gonna cost me. Yeah. The fun thing about this game is actually understanding what to skip because you're wasting time. Like outside of wasting time playing the double keeps, right? You're wasting time if you don't think about those little things. And like I want to stay break even so that I know whether I'm gonna get my next pylon to help me or not. And then I also want to know if what I need to do in order to get the time back if I'm gonna be behind time instead of the break even. So if I'm on break even, I can still invest enough time against blue elites. If I was behind time, then I have to kill only density, and then I have to think about what monster types I need to break even or get the time lead, which I did manage to do. But the conduit I had to check because I had a floor 1 power, right? So now I have to see how many elite packs the conduit would actually clear. If I can clear multiple elites, I would stay either way. If I didn't see better monster types, I would have left as well. But because I saw like there were like what 20 big spiders or something, that's almost like 2 blue elite packs. So that amount of blue spider, that amount of like spiders there was enough for me to stay. Now, had it been a tougher Rift Guardian though, I would have gotten to that 14-minute that I talked about. Yeah, even monster types, especially when I'm not fishing, right? And I'm only what 6 augments or something. I can have a 7th augment.
Well done, champion.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Yeah, like trying to understand, how much you will get from those. Big spiders are like, what is it, like 0.4 maybe percent or something, maybe 0.4% each or something. I don't know, something like that. They will go down in value later. Like right now, I think before GR 140s, the big spiders are all right. It's until you don't have enough damage for them that at a higher grade of rift tier number, because you're taking too long to clear, unless there's like 8 big spiders without wasting your time to like kite them together, then it's still okay. But once there's only like 3 big spiders, and you take forever, that's no value. Yeah, so you just have to like watch where your which map it is and how many big spiders you can get together. Because if you don't have enough big spiders together, you lose time. Let's extract this for fun. So I didn't get my time. So this is only a 1. So the next one is only a 129. And I forgot to rebuff myself because it was past 10 minutes. I mean, I forgot that I'm gonna get to that 10-minute mark already. So I actually got procced because I forgot about my buff. I was like, why did I get procced? I knew that big spiders could crit me, but um I didn't see that I was like close to them. So I was like, why did I get hit? Oh, it's because of the buffs. Yeah. So 129. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I was like, suddenly I got a cheat death proc. I was like, wait, what?
My skill.
Yeah, that was a misplay. Alright, 129, here we go. But still, I maintain my first tries to, I think, right? Unless I misremembered. I mean, obviously you saw me first try, but I just want to make sure. I think I did 120, 120 redo first try because I redid a 120 because long time ago I did a 120, and then uh I did 122, 124, 125, 126, 128. Yeah, yeah. So now 129. Let's go. Let's try it. Okay, Desolate Sands is like you either skip or you skip right away. It's Big Spider again. Okay, this is like probably a skip floor, potentially.
Need more time.
So if you want to skip Desolate Sands, you go left. If you want to play... Okay, I got hit by 2 arcane beams there.
Still winter.
If you want to play, you go clockwise. I think this is a skip floor.
How does that feel?
5%. Yeah, I think it's a skip.
Not ready
So
yet.
I'm just gonna go left.
I am so good. I astound myself. Need more time.
Really hoping that floor 2 is better than this. I mean,
Your defenses are nothing.
can it get any worse?
Not ready yet.
There's a lot of spiders here, suddenly.
Still winter. I am so good. I astound myself.
Alright. Is there anything else? Might have to kill the pylon spawn point. Okay. I think there's not enough here to play. But if I can kill this blue, I'll kill this blue.
Not ready yet. Your grave awaits.
The other thing I'm missing is area damage. As I go higher and higher, I only have attack speed. There's like 2 blues. I only want the initial blue.
Need more time.
The blue hammer. I mean, the yellow elite is almost dead too. Like half.
I must wait longer.
Wow, I almost took out.
Do that.
I almost took out the other blue too. Okay, I guess I'll stay. Wait. Oh, this one very healthy blue. That's usually the biggest problem. It's like always one very healthy blue that wastes the time. Okay, this Oculus Ring is actually really helpful there. Alright, time to exit. Okay. Shield. 33% pylon. Shield.
Need more time.
Do I have anything? This is like all density. Okay. Like all useless density, but I'll just clear it out.
Got nothing.
The only other problem I have with like clearing out this density is that I don't have any more Oculus rings that I need for the. Okay, there's like the 2 elites or 1.
Didn't see that coming, did
I must wait longer.
Not ready.
This shield is so bad. I have like almost nothing for this shield.
I'm just warming up.
I must wait longer.
Thank you.
Heal.
I need the shield now, I guess. It was painful. Yeah, I rebuffed, thank you. Maybe there's another elite, like,
Wait longer.
on the other side. Probably check. Or is it a dead end? I'll check anyways.
Astound myself.
I have my Aether Walker set up. But the main gems are actually losing my rifts attempts because of the Urshi not catching up my upgrades. Alright, let's check this side. There's a blue.
I wish I could do that.
Let's use this Oculus Ring while it's here.
I am so good. I astound myself. Still waiting.
Alright. Maybe I have one more elite with the shield. Well, barely. Power. Okay. This is not looking good. The power is too soon. Shielding blue.
Need more time. Nothing.
This power is a really bad spot. But I left enough over there.
I must wait longer.
Not ready yet. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Alright.
I wish I could do that.
77%.
I wish I could do
blue down. Yellow is like 1/5 remaining or something. And less. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to save that as well. Really?
I wish I could do that.
This is a little dangerous.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Because I can easily speed.
Need more time.
I have to go back.
Still waiting.
This is too much.
Do you see that enemy over there? From this land. Didn't see that coming, did you? I must wait longer.
Maybe I needed 1% more, but I didn't want to risk it.
The Rift Guardian has come.
Oh, goodness. Cold Snap is gonna kill me. It's okay. Softcore is softcore.
I wish I could do that.
Start working towards the... Alright, let's pick up the power. And done. Right? Yeah, got it done. I mean, I overstacked.
Go back.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had lots of time for the power pylon. I just overstacked. I'm playing like as though I'm playing like a GR like 135 or something.
What do you need?
12 minutes. No rips. Almost. Almost ripped. Twice. Nice. Come on. Really? This is terrible. Okay. At least there are 128s.
I need to go back.
Shield and power. I mean, speed also earlier, but... Alright. Right, yeah, it's like almost 11 for you. Yes. Have a good night. It's almost 11 for you. Yep. Alright, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Impressive.
Hope you enjoyed.
Most impressive.
Hope you enjoyed the attempts. 1400 Paragon exactly. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed it. %82. Actually. It's like one 1% better. That's hilarious. A 1% better Oculus Ring. Guess I can give the skeleton key over here. Yes. Then a 1% better Oculus that I can get intelligence on it. No problem. Have a good night. Let's see. Yes, regen is useless. Wow, mineral intelligence stat. There we go. 623 is good. Yeah, 25k. Finally, 25k. So I gained a little bit of elemental damage that's buffed. And 1% per Oculus Ring now. Guess I can just... That. Let's gamble for more helmets.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Fortune favors the bold. That will look nice on you.
Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. Ran out. Let me be right back. Anyways, my phone ran out of juice. Alright, I'm back. But my phone is still charging. It might be a little bit. So let me go ahead and start. Jotting some stuff down. GR129 first try. Done. Earlier was GR128. First try as well. It was the double keeps for 1 and 2, and then whatever it was next. And then just now, it's not bad. Alright. So I think today I'm going to end with a 130, I think. I think I can clear the 130, but I have to have something better than what I did just now. Because just now was not great. And I may need this augment on the weapon if I don't get anything better, which I haven't seen anything better. Probably augment the weapon. But it's good, you know, today's been like really cool. 120 redone from the 10-minute 29, I think, or 10-minute 39, something like that, about 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week and a half ago. And then uh redone to 539, and then first try 122, first try 124, and then first try 125, and then I went to augment, and then first try 126, 128, and 129. So now it's just up to the 130. We will see how it goes. My phone is still charging, so let's hope for a good 130. Ugh, this is terrible. This might actually be an actual challenge. Might have to play up here first.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, the incoming damage is pretty crazy now.
Healing.
I can already tell. This is when the likelihood of transitioning over to the LOD, right? Because the orb is so good, you're basically super tanky. Yeah, I think 130 is where most people get stuck. If you're lacking augments and lacking paragons, the Tal Rasha gets a little.
Still waiting.
And of course, playing a bad map, right?
Not ready yet. If my old master could see me now.
Yeah, I think this is where the one the 130 is where the lack of augments, the survivability is just not there, so I'm like wasting time moving. Yeah. Alright, so it's very likely that the
Still waiting.
130 is where you need the perfect mob type. This is why I like my God DH better. It's not just because of my God DH like has like better gear or anything. I just feel like I can just sit there way better. It's not just because of the simplicity strength healing. It's actually like I can sit there much longer.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, this is the bad mob type. It's not giving me enough. And then think my dominance is also not working again. That's the other problem. Shield. Bonus 11% shield. What's the next floor? Oof. Yeah, I think this is over.
I wish I could do that.
Pretty sad.
How does that feel? Need more time.
The limitations is already here. I think I have to prepare the LOD.
Not ready yet. I am so good. I astound
So that I can
myself.
just sit there.
Still waiting.
To deal the damage.
I am so good. Need more time. I astound
Can't even
myself.
kill an elite now.
Your defenses are nothing.
Alright, well, now I know. I mean, I'm breaking even with this shield. But, well, if I can clear this blue, but it's very unlikely.
Didn't see that coming. Did need more time.
Ugh. 3 bad floors in a row. I don't have time for Hulks. Yep, it's over.
Still waiting.
Not with 3 bad floors in a row. Can deal with like 2.
I don't have enough arcane power. Still waiting.
I'll try to play this spot.
Need more time. I am so good. I astound myself. I wish I could do that. Not ready yet.
There's like nothing that can save me.
I wish I
Pretty
could
much
do
this
that.
is a LOD time spot.
If only they could see me now. Still waiting.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy now.
Do that. Need more time.
I mean, I'm making back my time, but that's like over critical way to play. Conduit. What's the next floor? Ugh. I know I saw the elites and stuff, but kind of want to know what my follow-up is. Terrible. Wait. Let's see, which direction do I want to go? This way? I don't even know if I can go that far.
Still waiting. I am unstoppable. Not ready yet. Need more time. A mighty bolt of fire. You dare attack me?
Of course, max range to the elites. Right as I have an elite, it ran out.
I'm just warming up.
Wow, this 130 was a little forced.
Not ready yet.
Yep, it's forced. I have to pray.
Need more time. Warming up.
There's like two choices. One, I play this elite. Two, I have enough.
Still waiting.
Wow, I nearly clicked.
I wish I could do that.
I might have to play the power pylon, I think. I think I have to play it.
I wish I could do that.
The Rift Guardian has found.
I'm injured.
Ouch.
I wish I could do that. I must wait longer.
Done! Wow! What a forced 130. I had to like pray for that conduit to work enough. Those were some really bad floors to start. Those were some horrible, horrible, horrible floors. Alright, well, that's pretty much the limitations for now anyway. That was very interesting. GR130. Not bad. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Come on. Give me the 130. Thank you. Hand crossbow.
I am returning to town.
That was definitely something.
Excellent.
I become more powerful.
It was incredible making back the time. Wow, if only. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the GR 122, 124, 125, 0 augments, and then like 5 or 6 augments, 126, 128, 129, 130,